What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 best playable zombie characters of all time. Feel free to subscribe to our channel below to stay up to date with our latest top 5s, and also be sure to leave your recommendations of top 5s you'd like to see in the future down in the comment section below. But with that said, let's begin with the top 5 best zombie characters. Number 5, Sal DeLuca from Mob of the Dead. This guy is an absolute badass. The leader of the mob in the early 1930s, Sal DeLuca is believed to be the leader of the Mob of the Dead crew who were all sentenced to Alcatraz in mob-related crimes. Most believe that Sal was depicted off of the profile of the infamous mobster Al Capone, who was actually sentenced to Alcatraz in real life. Sal was heavily involved in gambling, prostitution, and the distribution of alcohol during the Prohibition times. He would then use his money he gained to set up his own mob. He never actually involved himself with his dirty crimes, so he would hire Billy Handsome, who is another Mob of the Dead crew member, to kill for him. Sal is very greedy and would do anything to survive. In the trailer for Mob of the Dead, there's a scene where him and Billy are running away from zombies, and Sal actually locks Billy Handsome in a room with the horde of zombies that are chasing him to save himself from being eaten. Unfortunately for him, it's only moments later where another horde gets to him and tears him to shreds. Sal plays a large part in the Pop Goes the Weasel Easter egg, where him and the other crew members constantly kill Weasel until finally the cycle is broken where Sal, Billy, and Vin O'Leary eventually get killed by the Weasel. Number 4, the Weasel from Mob of the Dead. The con money handling thief known as Arlington, but commonly referred to as the Weasel, is the most important character in Mob of the Dead. Once again, in the Easter egg, there's a cycle where the other mobsters in his crew constantly kill him and then go back in time over and over until eventually Weasel finally kills the others and escape Alcatraz. We feel Weasel had to make number 4 on our list because he had such a huge impact on the entire map and with such an in-depth, awesome storyline background to himself, he couldn't be missed here. Number 3, Tank Dempsey. Just to be clear, the next few characters are actually going to include versions 1.0 and 2.0 of themselves, meaning we're counting both the original and the Origins crew. Anyways, we had to include Tank Dempsey in this list. I mean, he's pretty much the American badass. Tank Dempsey never lets down his fans when he slaughters zombies like they're ants. Fun fact about Tank is that he was actually a replacement for a Mexican test subject who would eventually die, so Tank would take his place and fulfill his part in the zombie storyline. Number 2, Nikolai Belinsky. Our favorite drunk Russian. Overall, this guy is hilarious. Every quote that he says is somewhat involved with his obsession to drink vodka. He always says some random unrelated quote because he's hammered out of his mind, and it's absolutely funny. In the original crew, there was no better feeling than hearing Nikolai talk about his wives or complain about being out of vodka. However, in the Origins crew, the guy literally defines Russia as being built like a bear, where he would just pull out an axe and a shotgun and destroy like army of zombies. And for that, he had to be given number 2. Also, just another fun fact is that Treyarch has messed up Nikolai's name twice now. Once in the Origins trailer, where they actually had to delete the trailer and re-upload it fixing the mistake, and the second in the announcement of Der Eisendrache. Seems like they were drinking a bit too much of Nikolai's vodka when writing about him. Before we get to number 1, we had to give an honorable mention to none other than Abigail Misty Briarton. You know guys, she really did have like a huge impact on zombies as a whole, and her character was truly inspiring to the fans, you know, really inspiring woman to, you know... The actual honorable mention goes to Takeo, obviously. He's a great character, and I know a lot of you are probably pissed that he didn't make the list, but let's be real here. I feel like out of the 4 main characters, he's probably the least favorite. No one really cares about Takeo's damn honor, and honestly, I know when I get Takeo as a character, I get slightly sad because you have to listen to him complain for however long when you could be listening to a completely drunk Nikolai. Number 1, Dr. Edward Richthofen. Surprised? Yeah, we aren't either. What isn't to love about Dr. Edward Richthofen? I mean, the guy is pretty much the most important character in all of zombies. He can travel in space and time. He's the head honcho when it comes to where the crew goes to. I mean, he literally blew up the damn moon just because he felt like it. Richthofen 1.0 is a psychotic Nazi doctor who's completely insane, but that makes him an even better character because at the end of the day, it's just completely awesome. Richthofen 2.0 is actually really intelligent, but he's not evil or power hungry like his older self. He actually wants to right his wrongs that his Nazi self has committed, which makes the storyline so much more fascinating to follow, and that's why we had to give him number 1. So that's our list of the top 5 best zombie characters. Make sure to leave your favorite top 5 zombie character list down in the comment section below, or upvote other lists that you agree with. Anyways, let us know in the comment section if you guys have any top 5 suggestions you'd like to see in the future. But with that said, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next top 5.